because you will not be saved by association. Invest in others, belê in ander mense. What does that mean? Can you take your clothes with you to heaven? Surely I can take my Bible with to heaven. Cool? I can take my Bible with me, né? Jy lyk bietjie onseker daar agter. Gents. I can take my car with me, come on. I preached with that car, I can take that. You can't take anything with you. Except one thing. There is one thing you can take with you. Siele. Souls. I think it was Reinhard Bonk who said, I want to populate heaven. You can take people with you. You see, you can preach the gospel to your family. You can preach the gospel to your friends. You can preach the gospel to strangers. En soos wat jy daai saad saai, there's going to be places where it's going to fall and germinate and grow strong. And it's going to be like a tree planted by living water, and it's going to bear fruit in season. That's what's going to happen. Psalm 1. So number 1, we live holy. Number 2, invest in others. Love God, love people. Kom ek vat daai tweede een 'n bietjie verder. Jesus says in Matthew 5 from verse 13, he says, you are the salt of the earth. You are the light of the world. Now I explain something to you. We're talking about the lamps that are burning over here in this parable. Do you take a lamp and hide it away when it's lit? Well, Jesus says in the parable, or in the story in Matthew 5, he says, no, you take the lamp and you put it up on the shelf so that everybody in the room can get light. In ander woorde, die Here wil hê jou liggie moet skyn vir ander. En wat doen sout? Sout genees, salt heals. Wat doen sout nog? Dit perseveer, it preserves. Wat doen sout nog? Steaks. Taste, ja. Dit gee geur. You see, there are people out there who need the healing of Jesus, who need to be preserved unto eternity, and who need flavor in their lives. And we have it, and we can give it. En wat is die laaste ding wat ons moet doen? While we're waiting for the bridegroom to come, what's the last thing we're going to do? We're going to rest. How many of the bridesmaids were sleeping? All of them. Even the ones whose lamps were full. So we are to rest and we're to watch. What does that mean? We are to rest and we are to watch. It represents carrying on with life normally. You need to sleep. You need to earn an income. You need to eat. You need to raise your children. God wants you to have families. You've got to carry on with your life. That's what the sleep represents. But you've got to watch, meaning no matter what you're doing as you're carrying on with life, you are continuously ready. Jou geestelike lewe is reg. You're watching, you're checking. Die lewe hou nie op wanneer jy jou hart vir die Here gee nie. That's when it starts. That's when it starts. I remember when I gave my life to Jesus, I was only preaching. And then God slowly added on to that and added on to that. Today I preach. Today I manage businesses. I started with 1 child. I now have 6. We started with a Bible school. Now we're starting an orphanage. God wants you to carry on with life. Carry on going for me, boy. Carry on going for me, girl. But make sure you're always watching. Make sure you're always ready, because I'm coming. And that's this morning's message. is that the groom is coming back. Oh, he's coming. And my question is, hoe lyk jou lampie? Is hy vol olie? Of dink jy gaan soos in vers 8, gou na jou buddies toe hardloop en sê, kan ek bietjie van jou olie kry? Because you will not be saved by association.